I love it, first of all. I feel encouraged by it as well. I mean, let's be honest, some of the things that we're seeing are very confronting, and there are truths that we have known as women for a long time of what it is to be a woman in this world and the dangers that are there. I think we are learning a lot about the language of pain, my dear. I think we are learning a lot of that, and it is loud, and it is big, and it is hot, and it is confronting. So to be able to celebrate the other side of that and say, look where we can go, and look how far we can go, and how far we've come, I think it's a beautiful celebration, because you have to have both sides. This is that Sugarland is going back on tour this summer. So we are gearing up for that, and it'll be an album. So we're writing for the studio. So we'll be coming to see you. You know what? It's interesting, babe. If I'm honest, I will say a couple of things. I think that the demographic sometimes in the country world is perceived as more conservative. Maybe perception is reality in that. I don't know. I think there are people who are, unfortunately, there are artists who are afraid to say anything, which I find a bit of a cop-out myself personally, but I have to respect everyone, you know, and what they feel they need to do best. But I do feel that as the country community continues to, what I like to think, that they will continue to broaden their voice and their reach, because there are people who need to hear this message regardless of the music that you listen to, regardless of where you live. So I'm hopeful that the country community is going to stand up and do what they do best, which is tell stories. Maybe they'll do it through their music. That's what I'm hoping, because that's what we do best. So hopefully we'll be able to translate, you know, within the country community parts of this story and make it healing. Oh, you have to see the boat. You know what, I think every woman, because in the entertainment industry is just a microcosm of the world at large, so we all experience that. Of course, we can look at radio, we can look at especially country radio, and see the disparity, the lacuna that there is, you know, between what there is played on the radio and then the actual fantastic female artists that are out there playing country music. So that being said, of course, we all experience it, and I think it's most important that we rally around and circle around each other and support each other in that voice. Thank you. Sure. Although the bows are really great, I'm just saying. Yes, you do. Hold on, You know what? It was great. I mean, look, the good part is that the stuff we've done on our hiatus, on our solo projects, I've had a lot of fun in acting on the stage and in TV and film. I want to continue to do that. He's going to continue his fantastic work as a writer and a producer as well. But the fact of the matter is it's fun to also get together. You know, there are things we can do apart that we can't do together, and vice versa.